think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich. Nah, you don't really want it.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
The NBA season is in high gear, and we are so glad to have you here with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. My companions are Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Looking at the Warriors, they're coming in off a win in their last game against the Nuggets. That game a high-scoring affair. We'll see if this one turns into a shootout as well. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, or just getting tired. In my case, the Hack of Shaq was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man Dick Vitale say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the #1 pick. So I didn't want to go back, get hurt, and possibly drop.
Yeah, because you could have been #2 if you stayed a year, I'll tell you. But, this guy, Freak, because if you would have played in that era with Freak, I don't know, Shaq. This guy, he left school early, but he is something unique, different. But I thought bringing his skills to the NBA was big because that helps refine your game a little bit. He's ready. This guy was ready, Shaq.
I have an announcement. You know why he plays so well?
Why?
I'm his father.
Dun, 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 dun.
Love you, son. Congratulations.
That's one of the warmest and fuzziest stories I've heard all season long.
Way to keep up with him his whole life.
I've been working.
Let's go to Kevin Harlan. They're ready for the tip. I've been working.
You've been practicing, man. Always. You'll see tonight. I don't doubt it. But I'll be the one putting on the real show.
Yeah, not if I have anything to say about it.
You better start warming up now if you want to be anywhere near my level. Always a talking, Freak. See you out there, man.
It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Nuggets in Denver. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Suns. White in at shooting guard. Alex Len out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Warren in at the 3.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's White. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Warriors with the rebound. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
Now here's Bledsoe. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Teletovic. It's good from long range. Teletovic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
They double-team Curry. Shoots it up. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Kicks the land. He sinks the 11-footer. Land's got his first points in this one. Here's Curry. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. Inside, and finished off by Bogut.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup, their first look at this team so far this season. He said they'll look to play up defensively. As usual, their length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. So defense, it looks like, coming first for them today.
That's their identity. That's what they're all about. Their defense is really what sparks them.
And that has to be their spark if they're going to be successful. I mean, everything for them starts at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. This one for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bledsoe kicks to White. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the left side wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. To the middle. Here's Len. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Bogut says a screen for Curry. To the paint. It's tipped. Bledsoe against Curry. White drives in. Another shot. And Warren with the lay-in. Warren's got his first basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Green, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good, Barnes. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Curry against White. Pass to Warren. Right side, White. Clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Len. The shot no good. Nice D from Bogut. Warriors trail by 4. Curry kicks to Barnes. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
White drives in. Right through the D for the layup. White's got 6.
Oh, great move to get to the rack there against the guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
And stolen by White. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going.
And here are the Suns now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Anderson Varejao is out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. But they get it back. Booker dishes to Sanders. Here's White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Outside Knight. Outside White. Here's Sanders. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Sanders has got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns. The Warriors shooting 47%, pretty solid. Curry kicks to Ezeli, passes it to Barnes. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
I hope you watch the replay later.
You sure he's straight on that
And
ball?
let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, I like the fact they've already...
And that concludes the first half. The Suns on top. They're up by 8. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tyson, coming off the loss in the last game, it seems like you guys are playing with a renewed intensity here tonight. What's been the difference?
Well, we just can't allow them to stay around close. You know, last night we had a letdown. Tonight we got to do a better job of getting down, staying our ground, playing defense, and taking advantage of this.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
On the court for the Suns, White, he's in at shooting guard. Warren is out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Len, and it's Bledsoe in at the 1. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 23 points, and part of that scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Here's Green. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Then a screen. White drives in to the inside. Teletovic pushing their lead to double digits.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Teletovic. Warriors trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And he gets the bucket.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Offensive rebound. And good on the basket. Book it. 6 points for Alex Len.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Suns. Len's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bledsoe. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a performance from Bledsoe here. He has 9 points and also a block shot.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer.
Good.
Supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kelloggese, right? And Kelloggese. And that one's good. 6 points for Bogut.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Suns leading by 10. They set the pick, and a wide-open look for Freak. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Bogut with a screen on Bledsoe. Down low, up off the screen, and that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. The drive by Green. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Green with a screen for Barnes. Thompson with the bucket.
And he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Bledsoe passes to White. He tries for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. Number 5, the Warriors.
When your team has a lot of assists like these guys do, it basically ball movement and player movement.
Azili's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Thompson. And the Suns making a change here as well. Sanders is checked in. Curry with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. And the rejection by Sanders.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Livingston, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Alex Len picks one up. The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Phoenix making some changes. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Len, and it's Brandon Knight in for Eric Bledsoe. Knight dishes to White. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Curry kicks to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Green gets it to go.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Curry against Knight. Outside White. And there's the pass to Sanders. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Booker dishes to White. Lets it go from 14. That one wide left. Warriors trail by 9. Curry passes to Livingston. Feeds it to Green. Takes the 3. Green missing again.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Here's White. Phoenix no good that time either. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Livingston kicks to Curry. They double team Curry. Right wing. From deep, Green. And yes, sir, that one drops. Green's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Outside, White. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound, Sanders. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Rush. And a change for the Suns. White's checked in. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Steph Curry's out there with Livingston. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
Again, the miss by Green.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
White dishes to Bledsoe. White against Curry. And White kicks to Teletovic. Bledsoe left side. Here's White. Can't hit. Curry with the defensive effort.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
The Suns leading. White drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
He feeds it to Teletovic. Tries a 3. And it's White missing. Warriors trail by 3. Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry passes to Thompson. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Down low, Bogut. Count it!
My goodness! That one got him going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Bledsoe dishes to White. It's stolen by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
But they get it back. Len passes to Warren. Here's White. He's off from 3. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.